So today I am decorating my room for the holidays. I'm trying to figure out what I want decorated because now that I have this stuff, I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Yay! So I have these netting lights. I usually put outside, but I'm not feeling outside, so I'm gonna put these somewhere. But I gotta figure out what to do. I'm thinking either closet or window, but that's ugly on there. But it's to keep the cold air out because my air conditioner's there. I don't really want to draw attention to it. I don't know. There. Well, then I won't be able to get my clothes out. Oh God, what am I gonna do? Maybe. And Jinx is in the bathroom right now because he's been a very, very bad boy. That's his like timeout area. He's been chasing Christmas tree balls everywhere around the house. Luckily, we put all the plastic ones. Well, I put all the plastic ones at the bottom, and the ones that he can't reach that are glass that are up really, really high. And instead of Christmas music, I have K-pop. Go figure. Who needs Christmas music when you have K-pop? Seriously. But yeah, I'm like hanging out. I printed up some new posters last night because I was bored. I started watching the second season of Fairy Tale, and I'm like, so much love. But Lucy's boobs got bigger. I was like, what the hell? I don't know where they came from, and the fact that little mouse, I don't know what I forgot his name, but that little mouse's voice is so damn deep. I wasn't expecting that. Like, I literally jumped out of my seat and was like, why is his voice so damn deep? I think it's, Gajil's familiar? Like Happy is to Natsu, and then Wendy and Clara or Charles or whatever they want to. I think it's Clara or Carla, but it sounds like Charles. I don't know. Whatever. The girl. Why name it Charles? Anyways. But I got my first Quizma card. I'm happy. I got my first Quizma card if I can get it out the thing. Yes! That's so cute! And then I open it and I was like, ah! It's a snowflake! That's so cute! It's all glittery inside. Well, thank you, Leanne! She's my Mary Kay director. She's awesome. So I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna figure out something to hang some Christmas cards somewhere in the house. Yeah, and I've also been packing up orders. I have these two that need to go out that I've completely finished, thank God. And that was me. Yeah, I'm wearing my awesome G-Dragon shirt. No, I did a cosplay of G-Dragon, and I cut it like he does his shirts, but I forgot I have boobs. So it's like really low cut. Like really low cut, and I'm like, oh God, gotta keep all my stuff in. Forget I have boobs sometimes. Does that ever happen to anybody? No, just me? Okay. And I was watching some Vlogmases, so yeah. Oh, I love this version. It's Eric Nam's version of Eyes, Nose, Lips by Tay. So, yeah. I wasn't sure what order it was in, so. But I'm doing that. I'm decorating and cleaning. And my room's a complete mess right now. Look, you're standing right in front of me now. So the lights gone darker now. I'm way too far, I keep you in my heart. Oh, it kills me to say it now. Baby, I'll get over you. Oh, I love it so much. Ooh, the blinds, because I never open them. I can decorate it. Ideas! Gosh! Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm gonna film you. He has no idea what's going on. What are you doing? You being bad? No, sir. No, sir. Jinx. Are you going to listen to me? He's like, who are you talking to? You're not talking to me. Mr. Camouflage Man. You be hiding. Hey! Stop it! Stop! Yo, goat. Stop, goat. You got toys. No, Mama, I want to play with it. It's forbidden and shiny. I must murder it. Don't do that to Mama's stuff. You're trying to make her room look cute. Yay! 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 The lights! And I only was able to get that far with the net light, but it's okay. It looks cool. And then I got the garland on my bed, which Jinx has already been terrorizing. And then I got you guys see that? That was epic. Let me turn this down. I got my music blasting. Miku Hatsune Tokyo Rule. True. Yes. But I have my garland around my bookshelf. And then I just kind of like, my card was here. And I'm like, I'm just going to leave it because it looks kind of cool. And my little snowflakey. So, are you happy? You happy? Seal is not amused though. But it's okay. Because Sebastian's a cow, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm excited. Maybe after the holidays, I'll like get some more of these because I really like how they look. So like background, I don't know. The new issue of Glamour. I don't know if you guys have gotten it yet, but there's some really, really good life hacks in here. I mean, there's like, there's like some really cool like holiday life hacks. 11 holiday hacks for the procrastinator and all of us. This is my life right here. This is actually really, really cool. So I've been reading that, and then these really cool like holiday ideas. Yes, I scratched out her face. You know who it is. That's fine. It's Taylor Swift. I scratch out her face in every magazine I get. Like, I think I have a magazine with her on the cover, and I scratched out everyone. But look at that beautiful Jared Leto-ness. He is so nice. Like, I got to meet him a couple times with my friend Diana when we went to go see 30 Seconds to Mars. And he is so nice. And everybody's like, oh, he's such an asshole. No, he's not. He is so nice and so sweet. I love him so much. Focus on the blessings. Like, people take life too much for granted. Like, even in here it was saying, you know, count your blessings, even though it's kind of like a little cliche, but it's like, be thankful for every moment in your life. Be thankful for, you know, waking up, you know, seeing the sunset, being able to live another day, like just little things. We always strive to, you know, be better and do all this other stuff and be happier, and we really need to focus on the little things, you know, being able to hang out with friends and go getting coffee, or you know, being able to spend another Christmas with your loved ones. And you know, even on here it was saying, you know, interact with, if you're on social media, interact, because most people, they go on Facebook or something and they go through everybody's stuff and they don't say anything. And if you interact with people, you know, it's not like, you know, you're kind of like in this little shell by yourself. You know, you're interacting with people and you get to talk with people. And instead of going on people's pages and just looking at all their photos and looking at, you know, oh, they're doing all this stuff for Christmas and I'm just doing, you know, little things, you know, comment on it and be like, you know, that's a really cool idea. Maybe, you know, one day we could hang out or something like that, you know? Because I was sitting, because like I kind of felt that way about my Vlogmases, because I'm not a very interesting person. I do a few fun things every now and then, but honestly, like, my budget is tight as it is, and I really don't have the money to go out and do, you know, go out to dinner every night or go out with friends every night. And, you know, sometimes I wish I would be able to, but, you know, I'm happy for what I have, you know, and that's basically what this whole article was saying. You know, I've met a lot of wonderful people through the internet, and without it I wouldn't be able to keep in touch with my friends that live far away, and I probably wouldn't have even met some of them. Like Ellie, Jaden, Shona, I love her to death. She is one of my dearest friends, and she lives all the way in Ireland, but she is one of the sweetest, nicest, most amazing people I've ever met in my entire life. Meg, also Sullen X Riot 182, I love her to death. She is just the sweetest person ever, and I wouldn't have met her without YouTube. Also, Carol 92. I love that girl to death. She is so adorable and so sweet, and we talk, you know, about all kinds of stuff, and she's just an adorable, adorable, adorable person, and I love her to death. And without the social media and internet, I would have never got to meet these wonderful ladies, and I count my blessings, because I know there's people out there that don't even have internet, that don't have phone, that, you know, don't have these kind of luxuries like internet and phone, you know, and I'm very blessed, and I need to keep reminding myself that, because especially around this time of year, I get really depressed because I lost my grandmother. It's been 11 years, but you really never get over a family member's death. And like last year or the year before last, I lost my grandma on my dad's side, and my aunt, who, you know, was a big part of my life. And like, I grew up with her kids, and we would hang out all the time, and, you know, it's just like, she passed away, like, right, I think it was like the day after or 2 days after Christmas. It's just, you know, you need to be happy with what you have and enjoy life, because you never know when it could be taken away from you. And I'm thankful for this little ball of poop, because even though he attacks stuff 90% of the time, it always makes me smile to see him being so silly and goofy. You mama's little butt? Are you mama's little butt? Are you mama's little butt? And I'm so thankful for him, because I was so depressed after Tinkerbell got killed. And I was like, I'm never getting another cat, but when I saw him, I immediately knew that I wanted him to be my Bubbles. Like, his face was just so cute. And he's still so cute, even though he tries to be so vicious. So, oh, that's nice, Jinx. I'm trying to have a touching moment and you lick your butt. Paparazzi. So, you know, especially around the holidays, you know, be thankful for what you do have, and stop being like, oh, I wish I could do this, and I wish I could do that, and I wish, you know. Do what you can. You know, if you want to go out every day, go out. Walk around somewhere. You know, it's great exercise, and you get to go out and kind of like get out of the house and stuff. You don't have to go out and buy stuff every day to be happy, because money does not buy happiness. Although it can buy a trip to Japan or South Korea or wherever you want to go, but I mean, you might have a bad time. So it's all about how you make your days. So I just thought that was really cool. If you guys have the Glamour, that's the January issue, definitely get it. If you don't, if you have it, you're already awesome. I'm subscribed to them, so I got it today, so I'm happy. you know. And with that, I'm going to go, because this vlog is probably really long. I'm sorry. I'm gonna clean, and then probably catch up on some YouTube videos, maybe. I don't know, it depends on how late it is when I get done cleaning. What time is it? Oh, it's only 6 o'clock. Okay. But, yeah, I'm gonna go and play with... Are you playing with the thing again, turd? Come here. Are you so bad? You're just a bad little ball of fluff. Say bye-bye. He don't even care. Bye, guys.